And here comes play number 6 on this drive. As a design quarterback keeper. An important 9 yards gain there. Brings up just 3rd and 1. The Ducks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. A direct snap. Into the end zone. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run. The Ducks looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Here's the handoff. Breaks an open space. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Looking to pass, it's Walters. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Will we see more offensive firepower on display, or is the defense going to step up as we head to the second quarter? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught in the flat by the running back. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Looking for a receiver. Defense is coming after him. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
On 4th down here. Looking to pass. It's Walters. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Timeout, Notre Dame.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Grab near the sticks. It's Tuggle. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch.
Boy, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play, already over 50 yards here in this 1st half.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And the back now goes in motion. Directs now. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
Boy, shout out to this defense. What a play. Great job of getting penetration. Hey, they're backed up near their goal line. Does not prevent them from sniffing out that trickery of the jet sweep. Good job of picking that one up.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, you lose the battle to line of scrimmage here on 2nd down to bring up this 3rd down. Now as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
Game sets up a 3rd down and goal from the 6. Back to pass. It's Walters. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hold on here. We do have a flag down. Let's see what that's about. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Snags the quick throw. And they'll bring him down after a short gain. Moves the football inside the 5. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. After the miss, still losing by that single point.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Nice grab. It's Washington. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Design quarterback run. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. The Ducks come to the line to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep down the right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there, maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Looking for his big tight end. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 3rd down, he drops to throw, and it's incomplete again. 4th count coming up.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Dropping back, it's Walters. He'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's bringing it back. Touchdown, Ducks. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Great job here by the linebacker, taking advantage of that pressure by his own defense. They got to that quarterback. In fact, he was hit as he was releasing the ball. Ball's in the air, and the linebacker recognizes he'll be able to make that play and takes it to the house for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. Oh, and he's got some space here. They're just able to stop him, but that is a great return there. He's a dangerous guy with the football. It's a great spot to start this drive. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Tuttle. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on a play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Back in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's caught inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
Coach deciding to go for the two-point conversion to tie the score right here. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. And they get set now to try the PAT. And there's the point after. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Off the play fake on first down. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Couldn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. Second and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a third and long. QB keeper all the way. That game moves the ball out near the 25. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. And the Ducks will bring their punt team on the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Coverage team brings down the returner. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Dropping back, it's Walters. Looks left and finds his target there. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this. You can catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay with him in man coverage. Very tough to do.
The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. So the offense comes up now in first down thanks to that costly penalty. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and it's dropped by an excellent defensive player. A chance at a takeaway. Got away from him. Don't see that often.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
A deep shot to the right. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception of this football game.
Make the extra point and go up to 6. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the returner heads out of bounds. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to make a play deep downfield.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
The Ducks will line up to punt it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And a low line drive, ugly punt. And off the bounce, that punt will roll out of bounds. Minutes going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the 2nd half. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Ducks offense retakes the field. They were effective in the 1st half, but the way their defense is playing, they had better keep scoring here today to stay close. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He's got it with room to run.
Hey, a 1st down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
Takes the handoff. It's Washington. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Ducks looking to run some tempo here.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Quick completion to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get into the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
You keep him off balance with a run. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down play coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Oregon. Still no answer for this offense. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. That one played a key role in that score.
Point after, not right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. The shotgun handoff here. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
It's a shotgun run call. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Can he make it to the marker? Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down. The offense continuing to build momentum. It's 1st and 10. He hands it off from the gun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. To throw, it's Walters. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown, Irish. And that will give them the lead now. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete. Tried to lob the ball up there, but doesn't connect. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. The motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Looking right, this one caught. They break it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 49. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
And looking to throw now on first down. Takes the grab. It's Washington. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
To the whole place right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's going to take off here. Slides down to avoid the tackle. And the Ducks line up on 1st and 10 now.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on this.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
He's back to throw again on second attempt. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. The catch is made off the carom there. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. The Ducks will come to the line on fourth down, looking to keep the drive going. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Oh, look at the quick cut. Brought down to the 22 to first down, very near the red zone now. No huddle here for the offense.
What a call by this offensive coordinator on fourth down. They saw that the defense was in dime. They dial up a run into the lighter box, and a great play call to move the chains.
The Ducks will line up now. It's first and goal. On first and goal. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. It's an easy job for the play caller, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back, feeding the ball, scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with a hot hand.
And he makes the catch for 2 points, but there's a penalty marker down. We'll have to check that out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. They'll run it here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So the running play stopped on first down, brings up second and 10 from their 25. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. To the air, it's Walters. Pressure is coming. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. They're going to run it here. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards. So, Cook, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. As we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Washington. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert 3rd and short here from the 50. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now.
48-yard line. Coming up, 4th down.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Tackle made at the 41. That's 1st down yardage. And the Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Boy, that is some determination by this offense here. Picking up a new set of downs on the run. The call works out perfectly. You just needed 2 yards. You pick it up. Now you've got another chance at points.
Looking to pass this time. Looks to the left. Pass caught. And the Ducks are on the move here. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He's got it right near the end zone. Brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Nice game.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. The offense with some pre-snap motion. And it's a direct snap. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, this is situational football. This is really where the great coaches separate themselves, because in these kind of situations, this is where you want to be able to score and kill the clock. Some teams do it better than others, and that's primarily coaching and execution and preparation. It'll be interesting to see how this offense navigates this spot of the field.
Caught by the receiver. And the defense swarms him. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Ball at the 6-yard line now. It's 3rd and goal. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Going to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Picked off, a crucial turnover. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. This playoff game and keeping those championship dreams alive might come down to this possession. Can they produce some points? And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. They'll mark off the penalty yardage. It's half the distance to the goal. Back to throw. It's Walters. Oh, the pass is picked off. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Oregon. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick six. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounced into the end zone for a touchback. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. This playoff game on the line. Can the offense navigate the end zone here when they need a touchdown? Finally decides to take a deep shot down the middle. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big game. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pulls it in. It's Tuttle. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. It comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? To throw, it's Walters. Quick throw, testing the middle. The QB throws his third pick of the day. He could go. Past the 50. The 30. They'll finally bring him down, but what a play, the takeaway, and a huge gain on the return.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Chewing clock with the running game. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. 2nd and short. This offense can keep this up. They're going to wrap the game up comfortably. Play fake, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it's intercepted, a crushing play.
That's the last thing that you could afford to do. Working with the lead in the fourth quarter, I thought it'd be easy throws, high percentage throws, run the football, keep that clock moving. Now you've given your opponent a chance to get back into this game.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. First down, looking to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide. Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for a late, deep throw. And he can't quite hold on to it. That would have sealed this game. It's second down now.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Scanning the field, it's Walters. He bought some time, now lets it go. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Touchdown, Ducks. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Great job here by the backer, just rearing the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw. Comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
Gets into the end zone for 2 more points. The lead is now 16. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Hey, it's the 4th quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Grab near the sticks. It's Larson. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. The pass rush closing in. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He lets it go on the move. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Grabbed by the receiver. That play a no-frill first down. The offense set up at the 43. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Looking to throw. It's Walters. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Looking to throw it on first down. Finds his man. It's Washington. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Well, he's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Grab down the middle. It's Washington. And so one more big play to punctuate this winning performance by the offense. That's it. Game over. Of course, in the playoffs,